The Chinese Communist Party is a bit like a mosquito, constantly irritating you while you are trying to sleep peacefully. Sometimes you have to wake up and get rid of it once and for all. This is exactly what France and Japan are up to now. China was behaving like a mosquito, constantly irritating both Tokyo and Paris. So they have decided to get up and get rid of China's antics. Hi and welcome to TFI Global, the foreign affairs and geopolitical analysis arm of TFI Media Group. I am your host Abhyodaya, and in this video, I will tell you how Japan comes to France's rescue in New Caledonia. Let's begin. With China, you can never be sure. Even if you fend off any Chinese plan to create insurgency in your territory, you never know what Beijing might do next. It may use its fishing militias or other apparatus to create trouble, or even use intimidation tactics to grab your territory. Take New Caledonia for example. France has won all referendums in its overseas territory located in the South Pacific. But now it is looking to completely sanitize the territory by bringing in the Japanese and a perceived plan to kick the Chinese out of New Caledonia. Japan is reaching out to Pacific Islands and other territories in the South Pacific in a bid to contain the Chinese presence. And this is where New Caledonia comes in. Japan is set to open a consulate in the French overseas territory of New Caledonia. The Yomiuri newspaper quoted an official as saying that this seems to be a part of Japan's strategy of improving its security ties and military cooperation with Paris. Earlier, Tokyo had also offered economic assistance to French-controlled territories in the region, such as New Caledonia and French Polynesia. A Japanese professor, Shigemura, said that Tokyo has been keeping a close eye on developments in New Caledonia, including 3 independence referendums in the past 4 years. All the independence referendums resulted in French victories, but Chinese influence loomed large all the time. Shigemura added, Japan's self-defense forces have started to work more closely with French military units in the Pacific in the last year or so, and New Caledonia is an important base for the French in the region. France has been already bolstering its control in New Caledonia. Last month, New Caledonia voted overwhelmingly to remain a part of France. Over 90% of the islanders voted in France's favor. This was the third and final referendum in the French-controlled territory. In the year 2018, France won the first referendum with 56.4% votes. The second referendum held last year also resulted in a French victory with 53.26% votes. You might wonder why Paris and Tokyo are joining hands over New Caledonia. France has secured the archipelago nation located strategically only 1200 kilometers east China's regional rival, Australia. So, why should France want Japanese support in this part of the world? Well, don't forget, you are fighting with China. The evil power has no moral compass of its own. If it wants, it will start using unfair means to get a hold over the archipelago, despite 3 successive French victories. New Caledonia is important for China, being home to about 10% of the global reserves of nickel, an important raw material used in making stainless steel, batteries, and mobile phones. It has added importance amidst the global EV revolution as it is an important raw material in the manufacturing of electric vehicles. This is why China has been trying to hijack New Caledonia's economy. In 2018, New Caledonia's exports to China totaled $1.06 billion. With this, China tried to match up to French influence in the archipelago as Paris extends an aid of $1.5 billion to the former penal colony on an annual basis. For China to export almost as much as France pays to the archipelago on an annual basis, Beijing wanted to buy out New Caledonia. Shigemura said there have been suspicions that China was helping to support the independence movement because a new government there could be an opportunity for Beijing to further increase its influence in that part of the Pacific. So, France may have won the referendums in New Caledonia, but the battle for the nickel-rich archipelago continues. China will play all its dirty tricks including economic coercion and attempts to instigate separatism. But the Japanese are here, and they are all set to drive Chinese influence far out of New Caledonia.